Either I'm having a dream or I ate something really bad. Hey guys, welcome to my new series. I've gone ahead and got us started here. You don't really need to see me set up a simple place, do you? So anyway, this is Life in the Woods. It's a mod pack put together by Fedran. The link's in the description if you want to check it out so you know what we're dealing with. It's basically exploration, foraging, harvesting, living off the land, that kind of thing. There's no advanced computers or machinery or anything like that, it's just the basics. So as you can see, I've got myself a little base set up. Started a little farm, and I do mean little. Couldn't tell you what we've got in here because it's been a couple of days since I planted these. I believe those big things there, they are leeks. I think. Like I said, it's been a while. I think we've got some tea and some what else have we got? Tea, I think coffee. And we'll have to wait for the rest to grow. Everything takes a lot longer to grow in Life in the Woods than it does in vanilla Minecraft. Got the beginnings of a mine down there, we'll go and check that out shortly. And I'm also playing the hungry version. Basically that means the hunger bar goes down really fast. Like really fast, like it's already starting to go, you can see it. So, food is important. And it may look like I've got a lot of food here, like I've got 10 cooked pork chops, some strawberry juice, I've got some cooked mutton here, some bamboo shoots, which is an unfulfilling morsel, candleberries, which is just a normal morsel. You'll notice that everything has a description underneath. You go from morsels to snacks to yeah, good question, what is after that? I think the highest level is like a healthy meal or something like that. We're a long way off getting them. But yeah, as I was saying, got sidetracked there by that sheep. As I was saying, it looks like I've got a lot of food, but these cooked pork chops don't restore as much health as they do. I mean, as much hunger, sorry, as they do in a vanilla Minecraft game. They restore 1 hunger bar, or 1 point of the hunger bar. Same with these, actually, I think these only do half. Cooked mutton, I think maybe does 1. And morsels do half. And you need a lot bigger meals. And to make bigger meals, you have to build the tools. So right now, all I've got is a juicer. So I can juice berries. Apart from candleberries, you can't juice them, but you can turn them into candles. There's other things, strawberries, grapes, blackberries, blueberries, a lot of berries that you can go and pick by hand. In fact, let's go on for a little walk and see if we can find some. This is a default texture pack, by the way. There's no texture packs involved. It's just there's a lot of extra stuff added by all the mods. A lot of flowers, which are kind of useless, are just more dyes. Nice to look at though. And the only things I've added so far that aren't included in the mod pack is Optifine for the nice shader mods, as you can see. Also I can zoom, which is kind of cool. And I've also added the what's it called? The damage indicators, that's right. Which is just a visual aid. And you'll see here, I think this is rutabagas. What's it, rhubarb? No, rutabagas. And I can eat them raw. Or I can put them into a bigger meal. Right now I'm just going to have to eat them raw though. I don't have the tools to cook them. That right there is prickly thorns that have poisoned me. They're hard to see. Or maybe it was just something poisonous that only hit me once. As you can see, it knocked off a bit of health. But that will go back up even though the hunger bar is not full. So anyway, let's keep looking for some food. Oh, this is kind of cool. Let's see this twig on the ground here. Take that twig. Turn it into a stick. 3 sticks, that's kind of cool. And they're just littered about the place. You're never in short supply of sticks. Everything else you're kind of in short supply of, but not sticks. Now, I've not really explored this place much. I've just gone about to get water and food, and that's all I've really done. We are going to kill this sheep, and he is going to give us some mutton. That's cool, we'll cook that. There is, you're supposed to play vegetarian, but I've kind of gave up on that idea. I tried it once, like the first time through, and it's too difficult. Even though the meats only give you one hunger point back, it's still too difficult. So, sorry, animals are going to get hurt in the making of this video, and future videos. Right, not really seeing a lot of berry bushes. Seeing lots of other things, plenty of flowers. And more flowers. Don't want to wander too far from home because I've got to be able to find my way back. Was that a flower? Yeah, there's a similar version that you can break that looks similar to that. And they give you, I think it's raspberries or strawberries. Just learning what's food and what's flowers takes up a lot of time until you get the hang of it. Looks like it'll get dark. Oh, just before we go back home, we have to break it. Blueberries. We can go and juice them. Get some blueberry juice. So we can take that. Let's see if we need that. They can be cooked. I think I can also salt them for a slightly better meal. I'll say meal. I thought I could. Nope. Maybe I need a pot or something. Anyway, let's juice these blueberries up. You'll see that these are just morsels. They're an unfulfilling snack, so it's slightly better to juice them. I mean, if I was in a pinch, I could eat them as is. Cook those more up. Probably put them back for now. Put the juicer back. Put the salt back. Some wool from the sheep. I have got a few things here. I've got a scythe, but I'm not sure what you do with them yet. I've also got peanut butter. That was one of the things on the farm, was peanuts, which you can, I think you just turn it straight into peanut butter, which I can eat as a snack, but I'm trying to save it because if I can make a peanut butter sandwich or something along those lines, it'll be a better meal. Got some giant club mushrooms, which you can turn into mushroom powder. Got the standard stuff: saplings, yarrow, string, gunpowder, wool. Got some maple saplings, which are those big red trees which you probably can't see out there now. Plenty of cocoa beans to make cocoa powder to turn into chocolate and other things. Some glass panes left over, plenty of wood, and all this here, apart from that I think, all this is different types of cobblestone. The black one's kinda cool, I'm saving that up. I'm gonna smelt it into stone and then smelt it into, not smelt it, combine it into, oh I can't remember what it's called when you do 4 stone, like 4 regular stone, it makes something else. So I want to gather that. That was actually under here. I dug out a lower level. Well, started digging a lower level. This is probably going to be my kitchen area. And I'll probably go down a couple more levels as well. I have an enchanting area and I don't know, see what else we can think of. Maybe a cellar. Oh, better eat something here. What have we got? Morsel. No fulfilling snacks. Well, we'll get rid of those morsels. And you can die from starvation. Hasn't happened on this world yet. Oh, hello, Mr. Creeper. He's not gonna let me sleep, is he? No. Yeah, I've died a couple of times from starvation on a previous map where I was just testing things out. It's not pretty. So what can we do while the creepers keeping an eye on us? Well, we've cooked the raw mutton, so put that there. And let's have a look at what other tools we can build. So this is the crafting guide. Let's see, set item. I know there's a mixing bowl, but you need clay for that. There's a pot. Oh, pots are not a good example because I have to go through all these. There we go. What does that take? Oh yeah, that's the big one. 4 iron and 1 stick. But as you can see, there's quite a lot of recipes that use the pot. Is there anything I can use straight away? I've been making a lot of stock. This is really useful. You can make stock using pretty much anything. Even, well, it's not cactus stock I was about to say, but cactus soup. If you're in a desert, that is vital stuff. An unfulfilling light meal, which I think does you 2 or 3 hunger bars. This is a nice easy stock to make. Just use a bone and a pot and a mixing bowl. I need to get some clay actually, because that's quite useful. And you can use beef to make stock, all sorts. But what meals can I make? Doesn't look like much. Don't think I've got peas on the farm. I think I might have cucumber, but I don't know how long it's going to take to grow. I haven't got potatoes, I haven't got onions. I can cook candleberries to get candleberry wax, but I can't eat that. Carrots I haven't got. I think I've got some leeks growing. Excuse me, yeah, I've got leeks growing. I've got cooked pork chop, but I just haven't got potatoes or silken tofu. I don't even know where you get that. I think this is the one meal I make, garden soup, because you only need stock and bamboo shoots or 35 other types of item. It's pretty much anything you can put in there. And that's a light meal. What are these? Beans. I may have some of them. If I do and I can get some sugar, I can make baked beans as a light meal. Now what's that? Nourishing large meal, chicken curry. There's a lot to go into that for one meal. What else is there? There's more than a pot. There's, let me think, a skillet. Is it? Yeah. It's not bad. That's only 2 iron. There's no easy recipes though. That one's fairly straightforward. Just can't get the bread yet. I haven't found wheat. If I can get wheat, I can get flour, and then I can make a lot of things. cornbread is fairly simple. And pancakes, which is pretty much, I was going to say it's the same thing, but that's actually cornmeal, not flour. That's flour. Sometimes these icons don't load, I don't know why. But basically the ones that are missing are usually fish. Sometimes they show up, sometimes they don't. Anyway, that's another easy one actually. Breaded pork chop. And just a fried egg. What's that? It's only a morsel. I think I will make a skillet. It was 1 stick and 2 iron. I've got plenty of iron. I think I might make the pot as well actually. So it was that. Nope. I know there's some collision here. You have to get it just right. Oh, how did I do this? Well, let's make the pot. Yeah, there's some collision with other recipes, but I did get it to work once. That's shears. That's just a sword. That's an iron katana. Nope. Well, I'll come back to that. I can live without it. There's also bakeware. Oh, that's the clay one. I thought the mixing bowl was clay. What's that? Oh, okay, that's not too bad. 3 planks of wood and a stick. And this is used in a lot of recipes. As you can see, there's tons of recipes you can use it in. I want a chopping board, that's what I need. Even just basic things, like a heavy cream. So that's the mixing bowl, and what was the other thing? A chopping board. Or a cutting board. Wooden stick, wooden plank, wooden stick, iron. Just need the wood, I guess. That should do the job. So mixing bowl. And cutting board. And a pot. I need something else. How much use so with them 4 things I should start be able to make snacks. Nothing there yet. I need some bamboo shoots and some bones to make stock with. I'm also gonna need another chest soon. Anyway, let's sleep and go and do a bit more exploring. Oh, we can't sleep. We've still got Mr. Creeper out there. I thought he would have got bored by now and gone away. Should I? Nah. No, let's not yet. Now the trouble with this mod pack is I can never tell when it's just about to turn daytime and when it's nighttime. Sometimes I've tried to sleep and it says you can't sleep during the day, or whatever it normally says. So I'm going to pause it here and we'll come back when it's daytime.